Welcome to the 8th video in this series, Foundations of Communist Organizing. Today we'll be going over the 1904 piece by Lenin, reply by Lenin to Rosa Luxemburg, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And this is in reply to the previous video. Please be sure to check that out in the series. I've subtitled this Proactive Party Architecture, Rules as Shields, Praxis as Foundation. Lenin declares that he is looking for universal organizational structure and principles for the party form, rather than specifics, with these universals including methodologies and organizational structures which allow for proper maintenance, criticism, and rectification of the party. To this end, he rejects the idea that local committees should not have autonomy, with decisions in the hands of the Central Committee. Rather, the Central Committee should not have autonomy, but instead be subordinate to the editorial board of the central organ and party council. This stops a minority from interfering with the majority's independence. In addition, he says that through regular action and structural organization, the party's institutions can be steeled against being supplanted by a private circle. In this case, rules are useful as external aids in particular instances in order to defend against opportunism, but not always. It is a layer of safety. The party can look at how positions came to be, which should inform future positions, better than simply looking at the present and reacting. The party's power lies in its ability to see into the future and orient itself in response to that, rather than any sort of quote-unquote gradualist stance of organizational structure, such as centralization. We can anticipate the need for it and move to structure our organization for such immediately, without having to learn from personal experience. We have developed historical experience already and have learned from it. And that is my summary of the 1904 piece by Lenin, replied to Lenin to Rosa Luxemburg, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. As usual, feel free to go into the description below to find both a link to this Google document where you'll find the quotations I derived this from, and also the United Marxist Pact Discord server link. Please feel free to join if you want to talk about this text or any other. We'd love to have you. With that said, tomorrow we will be going over the 1915 piece, skipping ahead a little, by Lenin, Resolutions on the Imperialist War. Thank you for joining me for today's topical summary, and I hope to see you then.